Simplifiers, Diana with Diana Simplifies here. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. We're gonna clean my door today. When I got these security doors, I knew that they were gonna look dirty all the time, and indeed they do, but that's okay. I'm just gonna zone one again. Zone one, the front porch, the entry hall, the dining room. That's what zone one and Fly Lady is. But anyway, I'm just gonna work on this door today. I'm gonna do some decluttering as well, so stay tuned for that. I've got warm soapy water right here. Sorry, busy highway, got lots of traffic. Probably should have started this early this morning. Okay, I'm gonna use Odoban on the bottom. I'm just gonna use the soapy water at the top because I don't want it to be streaky. At the bottom, I'm gonna use the Odoban because we do have stray cats that come by here and spray the door. It's just lovely, it stinks. Obviously we don't want our house to smell like that, so I'm gonna use this on the bottom part. It does make it streaky though. Okay, and I do have my glove, and I have I cut these are Fly Lady cloths, so this is just cut into fourths because I just want a smaller cloth today. Okay, so weather update today. It is 88 degrees. Today is officially the first day of fall. 88 degrees here in the Memphis area. The humidity though is only 46%, which is good news for us. We're not used to it being less than 50, so when it is, we're super happy. Every morning, I pretty much track this. Every morning when I wake up, the humidity here is between 95 and 100%. So just think about that for a minute. If you live in a dry climate, you'll be like, what, 100%? And it's not because it's raining. So that's just our life here. And it's, we're kind of used to it, but today is to me, it's perfect weather. It says it feels like 90, but because the humidity is low, this is like perfect weather to me. So that is good news. Okay, I dampened this a little bit, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start wiping. I forgot my step stool. And of course, this area right here holds a lot of dirt and dust, so it was very dirty. This is my dry cloth. I'm going to dry it, see if it will help with the streaking a little bit. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm squeezing out it's not a damp cloth, now it's wet. I'm squeezing out my wet cloth. I'm gonna go on the inside and do this top portion that you can see right now. That looks great. That worked well. That's not streaky at all. Actually, this part. I didn't dry this part. Okay, that looks good. It doesn't have to be perfect, just better. Now this very bottom part, is where the cat sprays. So I'm just gonna spray that part. It's just this part right here. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna start on this. Oh, there goes the spider. Oh, I upset the spider. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this and dry it off. Okay, I'm gonna go on the inside and wipe that bottom part down, and we'll be finished with the door. Okay, so that looks really nice, pretty quickly done. Managed to reach all the way up there, so that's good. Let's go declutter some clothes. All right, I set us up in here in the spare bedroom so that we could see, because my closet is super dark. So I'm gonna just hold up stuff that I know I'm keeping. This is leggings and a sweater and a dress. It all kind of matches. And I do wear that, so I'm gonna keep that. This is my winter stuff. I'm going to fall into winter stuff I'm going into. I have a bunch of dresses just like this that I got at Walmart years ago. I wear these. I usually wear one of these to church every week pretty much, so I know I'm keeping those. This one I have set up as an outfit. I've even got because I forget to wear my jewelry. I've even got my jewelry here. So I've got a pair of leggings that works with this dress. I've got another sporty dress just like the one I showed. I wear these all the time. So that one is staying. This is a really comfortable dress, and I've got some long cardigan, the really long cardigan sweaters that work with it. So I'm keeping this dress. In fact, you know what's funny when you get your clothes out of the closet? Things you did not notice before. I just noticed this long sweater goes with this. I never noticed that before, so that is something I can put together because I don't really have that much in that olive. I don't wear a lot of olive. Okay, and then this is a short sleeve dress with a long cardigan that I have it paired up with it. Another short sleeve dress with this one is a shorter. I have a long cardigan that goes with it. I also have this short sweater that goes with it. So I'm keeping that. These I wore all these last year, so I know I'm gonna wear them. This is a pair of, these are like really thick tights, kind of like leggings. And this is another one of these dresses. Hang on. Same thing. And then just have the leggings paired up, so I'm ready to go. So all of that I'm keeping. There's a few things in there I did not, there goes one of my cats. I didn't pull every single thing out, but I think I'm keeping everything that's in there. So that stuff was stored in my armoire for the summer, because you know I'm not wearing any of that. And in fact, I'm still not gravitating toward any of that yet, because like I said, it's still in the 80s here. So to me, no matter what it says on the calendar, it's still summer to me if it's 88. So it's still gonna be short sleeves. Okay, so which some of those dresses are short sleeve, but yeah, they'll work for the winter. Okay, the other thing I want to go through are my leggings. Some of these leggings are a little bit tight. They were a little bit tight, and I have gained weight, so I don't even have to try them on. I know they're too tight. So let me just pick those out of this stack. Okay, these are so cute, but I know they're too tight, so I'm just going to go ahead and give those away. These also very cute. They say love on them. They're my Valentine's ones. They're too tight. I'm gonna give those away. This pair, too tight. I'm gonna give, I love those two. Aren't those beautiful? I never really wore them because they were kind of uncomfortable. Now they're way too uncomfortable. It looks like everything else in here. I mostly just wear the leggings around the house in the fall and the winter. Fall, winter, and spring. So I actually get a lot of use out of my leggings. Like these are, they're LuLaRoe. I used to be a big LuLaRoe person, so they're all LuLaRoe leggings. And then I just have the plain black, just cheap Walmart leggings too. So I have some of those, but these are all LuLaRoe. I sleep in them when it gets colder. I'm gonna try a few things on. I'm gonna try this one on and see. I think this one fits, but I'll just try it on in a minute and see. But the rest of these, so I have a whole bin full. I'll just pick the whole thing up. You know what, let me try these. I don't wear these yellow ones much. Let me try these on and make sure they still fit, because if they don't, I'll just go ahead and part with them. So these are the ones that are staying. And then I just said for sure 3 were going and maybe 4. So let me talk about my jeans, and then I'm gonna do a try on, and then I'll be back and tell you exactly what's staying and what's going. Okay, I've got, 2 pairs of LEI khakis. I got these at Walmart a long time ago. These, even though I've gained weight, I'm pretty sure they still fit because they were way too big for me. So I think these fit. These can stay. These would be something, I don't really wear these out, but more to clean houses. These are nice, a nice weight, kind of thinner for cleaning houses in the winter. So I'm not burning up with jeans on. Jeans are a little bit hot. Let's see. I'm gonna have to try a lot of this on. I feel like this pair is probably gonna be too tight. I'm gonna just be trying these on. We'll just go through. I have a lot of jeans, but just keep in mind, I wear my clothes forever, so these I've just all had for years. This pair is probably too small. I'm probably not gonna get rid of these in case I were to lose a little bit of weight, because I know how I can fluctuate up and down, but I just wanna get them out of my closet if I can't wear them. So I've got a bin. I have these are my new ones. I thought I bought 3 pairs. I don't know where the 3rd pair is, but these are 2 of my new ones that I had to buy in the spring because I couldn't wear my other ones. So yeah, I'm mostly wearing these 2. There's one more somewhere, but I'll find it. Anyway, but yeah, I have lots of jeans, so it's not like I'm lacking any jeans, but most of these I think I can't wear. So let me try all these on and get them separated, and then we'll be back and I'll show you. Oh, and let's talk about my coats real quick. Last year, I held these coats out from decluttering because I love them, but I just don't wear them. So I'm gonna get rid of this one this year. These are all from Walmart. I used to be a huge coat person, and I've just really pared it down to, I think I'm back down to, I have more than 2, but 2 main, let's just say 2 main ones, down from I probably had 15. So 2, not many. And so this is the other one. These were Faded Glory from way back when. So you see how many years I've had these. I did wear them at the time, but I'm just not wearing them now. So those 2 are gonna go. The one, I replaced this coat. This is my coat I wear every day of my life once it gets cold. And they don't even sell this brand anymore. It's like, I forgot the name brand. It's Schmidt, but this comes from TSC, but they quit selling the Schmidt brand. I don't know if they went out of business or what, but these are awesome. awesome clothes. They were not expensive. So upsetting because I would just like to buy another one, but so I would have to buy Carhartt is the name brand. I would have to buy Carhartt, but it's just a short coat. I've got the plum overalls that fit it, so when it's super cold and I can walk Ranger, but this was starting to get threadbare. But of course for walking Ranger, it's fine. There's no reason to get rid of this coat just because it's a little threadbare. I'm just walking the dog. But I used to wear this everywhere, every day in the winter when it was not, too warm for a coat. I had this coat on, or I would even take it with me in case I thought I might need it later in the day or something. So this coat traveled with me everywhere for a long, long time. So I'm not replacing it, I'm keeping it, but I did replace it with a Columbia coat. It's about the same color. It's kind of a plum. This is plum. It's more of a burgundy. It's like a puffer coat. Awesome coat. If you just want one coat, I got it on clearance. Wait till it goes on clearance and then get a Columbia coat because they're amazing. I didn't bring it in here with me, but it's an amazing coat. Okay, let me try these jeans and these leggings on and I'll be right back. Okay, I tried my jeans on. I must be less bloated today than I was, or probably because it's summertime. I usually don't eat as much in the summer. We eat a lot of salads and stuff, and popsicle fruit bars and stuff like that. So I think I counted 8. Let's see, I had a pair of capris on today. That would make 9, I think. Yes, that's a lot for one person. I understand. I'm not a minimalist, and I've had most of these for years. I bought these 2, and then I found the other one. It was another pair. These are like jeggings. So I bought 3 pairs of jeggings. They're very forgiving. So if you gain 2 or lose 2, you can still wear them. They're not falling off or too tight. They're very forgiving. So anyway, I'm gonna keep all these plus the capris I had on earlier today. In fact, I found 2 pairs of capris in here I thought I gotten rid of. So I was like, really, all summer I haven't had my capris. I've only had one, which is, I had enough, but it's like, really? Okay, so I tried these on. These both fit fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep those. Let's see, these 3, there's nothing really wrong with these jeans except they're tighter than I want them to be. I can get them on, but they're, I've bought these new forgiving ones. So I'm just sort of replacing, I'm switching out. So these are gonna go in my quarantine bin because my weight does fluctuate in very, very strange ways. Like I gained 7 or 8 pounds last year, I think. 7, probably 7. Yeah, probably 7. And yeah. But before that, I was close to being underweight forever. So just weird stuff. It just fluctuates. So these are perfectly good. I'm just going to put them in my quarantine bin because I don't see a reason to get rid of those. I've got 3 pairs of my favorite shorts in that bin as well because I really couldn't get into them. Maybe I should try them on, see if they fit. I think they're still too tight. But hey, it's the end of summer. I could try them and see. These 3 are all too long. Somebody gave me these, and it's a really tall girl, and she gave me, no, this pair I bought, but they were too long. Should have taken them back. I never really wore them that much. I can just like shove them into boots, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give these away. No reason to keep them. They're a little bit faded. Other than that, they're fine. So 3 pairs, 2 coats to give away, 3 pairs of jeans to give away. No dresses, and 1, 2, only 3 pairs of leggings. I thought maybe 5, but only 3 that so far. In case I find, and I might find more, but for right now. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items going away. Not a bad decluttering day. Hope that you enjoyed this clean and declutter, and come back and see me next time. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show y'all my awesome Columbia puffer coat. Now, I'm not a name brand person. You just saw everything I have from Walmart. I always buy from Walmart. That's pretty much my whole life has been Walmart. We've been married for 31 years, and I've been shopping Walmart for clothes for 31 years. I generally don't pay more than $12 for a pair of jeans, okay? That's how cheap I am. So, yes, I actually splurged on this coat. However, we have a Bass Pro credit card, and we got this free. So, we buy it with points. So Spencer's able to buy his work clothes with his points. I was able to buy this coat with the points. So, but I did wait for it to go on clearance because I don't want to use more points than I need, right? So use less points so you can have points later. But I don't buy as much stuff as he. I think I bought 1 or 2 pairs of tennis shoes with the Bass Pro card. I can't remember. I bought Oh, I have a really nice flannel jacket. I think they call those a shacket or something. Really nice. It's a men's, but I bought it for myself because Spencer bought one and then I bought one too. So I have that too, but that was also free from Bass Pro. So that's a little tip for you if you want to get freebies and you want really nice name brand stuff. Get you a Bass Pro card. Now look, don't do that if you're not good with credit cards. Only do that if you're really good with your credit cards and you're disciplined and you pay everything off. That's the only way this is free. It's not free if you're revolving your credit. So I'm not telling you to get a credit card, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna show you how this works. So look how nice this is. It's got this little thing, you put your little hands through there, so it's super, super cold. Your hands are, and then you put your gloves over, so you're all covered up. It's really nice for a walking ranger. The only thing I don't like about it, okay, so it does this, and then guess what? The wind. We have a lot of wind here. It's not as bad as Chicago, but it's very windy. So, but I always wear hats, so it's fine. But that's the only thing I don't like about it. And the awesome thing about this is I've actually sat in church with this on, and it wasn't really cold in church. I sat there for quite some time because the way this interior thing is, it sort of adjusts to your body. It is amazing. So when it's super, super cold, you can wear this. And I wore this, I got it later in the year, but I wore this to walk him a lot. And I know my sister has a black one like this. She got her one and her mother-in-law one. And when we had the horrible cold snap at Christmas last year, it was -18 wind chill, which that does not happen here. Okay, I don't remember that ever happening. It was so cold, y'all. This was what my sister was wearing. She has a black one. This is what they were wearing. And I was like, you know what? That was kind of where I got the idea. I was like, you know what? I think I might like to have one of these. And I've never been one to spend on Columbia. Never, never, ever. I bought Spencer one zip up hoodie that he just wears around the house. It's not even a hoodie. It's just a zip up, like fleece? It's not a hoodie. It's just fleece. He wears it around the house in the winter, and that's just like his uniform. He's got like fleece pants and fleece zip up, and then I'll, every few days I'll wash it. But that's what he wears around the house after work when he gets off work, and like on Saturdays or whatever. So anyway, those are the only Columbia things we've ever owned. So I'm not normally a Columbia person. I'm not pushing a name brand on you. I'm just telling you, if you need a warm coat and you just want one coat, because of this lining, it's very thin. So you can wear this like when it's 40, you can wear it, and when it's 20 and the wind chill's 0, you can wear it. Now, other than that -18, I have personally, walking ranger, I had to wear something else. Spencer's he's from New Mexico, up in the mountains. He's got this beautiful, huge down coat, and I'll put that on over my regular coat, and I walk ranger when it's like ridiculously cold. So I did actually take Ranger out in -18. Only because the dog will not poop in our own yard. So we have like green spaces around here where we can go poo poo. So anyway, Ranger's a treat. Now I was because I mentioned that I don't hardly have any coats, I did want to say I've had this London fog. In fact, I don't even know where the zip out, I've got the flannel zip out somewhere, I don't even know where. I just wear, it's a very old London fog. It's probably about as old as my marriage. It's between 25 and 30 years old. I'm still wearing it. I love it. And it's a little bit faded. I don't care. I still wear it. So that's my nice raincoat that I wear. Okay, I do have that. I have my rain suit. I know y'all seen this before. This is so messed up, y'all, but you can see all that. It's just really messed up. But it's Frog Togs, and this is what you want to wear if you got to walk a dog or work out. If you got to work out in the rain, you want Frog Togs, okay? The only thing about these pants I didn't like, I think they may make them with pockets now, but I've had these for years, the same pair for years. They do not have pockets. That's a pain because when I'm walking him, I need something. But I just carry my little bag and I have it zipped up under this, but I don't get wet. So I don't usually even have to I don't usually have to take an umbrella. I just, this and my boots, and I'm good to go. I can walk him in all weather, which I have to. I have to walk him every day, and usually I walk him twice. He's very, he's anxious. He's on medication for anxiety, but just with all the anxiety, one of the best things you can do is just exercise the dog. So just his whole life, 10 years, I've been walking him twice a day, unless the weather is just completely 100% awful. And then I may only take him out 5 minutes, but usually it's like a 20-25 minute walk. And so if it's cold, it is super cold when you're out for 25 minutes. So, and if you work out in the cold, you know what I'm talking about. And so this one, I got this is Cabela's, so I got this one free too. That Cabela's and Bass Pro's connected, so I got this one as well. I don't like this one for the rain as much. I like the color, I like the way it works. I thought I was gonna like it because it's got pockets, so I had a pocket, but it does not stand up. It does not stand up to the Frog Togs, and you can see this. The inside of this is tearing up. you're really not, I don't know if they make them where you can wash them now. This one, you're really not supposed to wash it. I think I put it in delicate one time. It can probably stand by itself, but it's just hanging up in my closet. I don't, you know. Anyway, I might have washed it twice. So yeah, it's probably pretty gross, but I just don't hand wash stuff. So I'm like, we'll see how many years we can drag it out. I probably had at least 5 years, but anyway, there's nothing wrong with this, and it's got a hood up under here that there's the Velcro. You can put the hood on, but this one does not stand up to the Frog Tog. So, but anyway, it was free because it was from Cabela's, which is the same as Bass Pro. Okay, so that's the rest. I think that's the rest of my coats. I may have a coat somewhere I don't know about. I have a trunk and there may be a coat in there. I think I got rid of it, but if I didn't, it will be going this year. Okay, I just wanted to show you, I do have other coats, but this Columbia, when I said I'm mainly just have the one coat, this is pretty much it. I'm not even hardly wearing the other plum one. It's mostly just this one. I love it that much. So, yeah, I highly recommend it. I really do. Like I said, I'm not a name brand person. Highly recommend that coat. All right. Thanks for being with me. I'll see y'all next time. Talk to you soon.